I hate when a nigga get caught cheating on a fine bitch, cause y'all come on here like, oh my gosh, he cheated on her. Like, what are you acting shocked for? You could be the most perfect bitch on earth, and a cheating ass nigga would cheat on you with a door if it had a pussy.
Men don't like you. They like fucking you. Men don't want to be in relationships. They want to fuck. Men don't like being married. They like to fuck. Don't believe me. Believe what men say. I'm a 31-year-old man. If I want company, I hang out with guys. If I want to talk, I talk to guys. If I want to play games, I play with guys. If I want to ride my motorcycle, I ride with other guys. If I need help with something physical, I ask a guy because they are stronger. So the only reasons to be with a woman is because I like to look at her beauty, cuddle, and have some kind of schmegs. I can't handle a woman for longer than 2 weeks without alone time because they always drive me nuts, making everything complicated and demand things I wouldn't even do for myself. They also have that horrible trait of trying to fill me up with guilt when things don't go their way one time. So sooner or later, I break up with them because I can't handle another day with them. So as a guy with that mindset, I don't even have to think about the future because there's no way I date any girl for more than 3 years. The issue is that I'm horny every day, and schmuckers are too expensive to fuck daily. So I'm forced to try to have a relationship and make it work until I can't stand them anymore and break up at some point. There you go. He said it all.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and while I don't agree with this dude's entire sentiment, I'm not gonna bullshit and act like I don't understand what the fuck he means and how he feels. While I don't always feel like this about women, I'm not gonna lie, this is a common thread with most men about women. Now, I'm a man that loves women. I like women. I understand them for what they are. I think God put them here to give us, challenge us as men. That's what I'm gonna say. I feel like he's put them here to challenge us as men. So I don't take it like too serious, right? Even the most complex woman, I've found in my lifetime, just ignore them, right? They hate that shit. I'm at the point of life where like I got too much important shit on my palate. I don't have the time or the energy to fucking argue, especially about stupid ass shit. Not only that, I run my ship. What that woman was reading was a young man that's like 31, relatively young. For him, women are challenging. For me, I'm a little older. Not so much. I tell a bitch to shut up. That's the end of it. What we're not doing is going back and forth arguing. I don't do the arguing thing. If we at your house, I'll just leave. You get to a point where you learn how to just, if a woman can't respect boundaries, you just gotta leave. Grab your coat and leave. I'm not about to sit here and argue with this. Plus, I lay down law when I like get with women. I don't ever go in it blind. I don't ever like not lay down the ground rules. Every woman that's dated me is pretty much know what the fuck the program is. We're not doing all that. This isn't a democracy. This is a dictatorship. And for the most part, you know what I'm saying, they be with it. If you're not with it, then this ain't gonna work. And I don't waste my time with shit that doesn't work. What they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. So if you don't like that, they always got the option. And I've had women to say, yeah, I'm not with that shit, and they just stop fucking with me. That's cool. For the ones that didn't, they understood what the fucking ground rules was, and they respected it, right? I don't know if it was me laying the pipe game down real good, the game was just good, or she liked my charismatic personality, But for the most part, the ones that stayed, they understood what the fuck it was, and we didn't have them problems. I can honestly say I have never broken up from too many girlfriends because they didn't like how I lay down law, or we argue, or some stupid shit. It was always shit like trust factors. Bitches used to be like, oh, you're good looking, it's a little bit lighter, leaner in shape, longer hair, and they always thought a nigga was gonna cheat on them. And you can't tell them like you ain't got no. They be like, oh, I bet you got all the bitches. You can't say you ain't got no bitches, because then you seem lame. You can't say you got bitches, because then they really not gonna trust you, really. So you caught between a rock and a hard place, and most of them chose to step, and I don't blame them. But yeah, like this dude, he's weird. I don't like to hang around my homeboys. Right? They ain't got pussy. 2, if you got a woman that like understands you like to be around, right? I like company. I like somebody to be around and eat my fucking food. I like to ponder deep thoughts. Certain shit you can't just talk with your homeboys about. You know what I'm saying? Deep thoughts with your homeboys turn into conspiracy theories and aliens and shit like that. I ain't got time for all that. Then a nigga want to spark up a blunt and get more deep and profound, and he's not really being deep and profound. He's going way the fuck out in left field, talking about the aliens, the gray people, and all this dumb monkey shit I don't care about. I'm gonna keep it 100. So I like to be around my woman, right? And the women I've dated, they like to be around me. So like this dude was weird. If I need somebody to lift something heavy, I call him in. That sound gay or homoerotic. This nigga saying I like to ride my motorcycle. I ride with other guys. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a euphemism. I don't know if you niggas is riding on the same bike. I don't know nothing. What I do know is like I've never been the pack mentality type nigga. Like I don't want to hang out with my homeboys and I do it might be because I'm at a different stage in life, and when you hit 35, 40, like, yeah, my homeboys is cool, but nigga, we not kicking it all the time. And if we not making no money, what the fuck I want to hang around you for? Like I said, women got pussy. I can't fuck my homeboy. I mean, probably could, but I ain't really I don't go that route. So I'm not a homosexual. So yeah, at the end of the day, it gets kind of boring. So you got to find a woman that like you like to be around. It sounds like he's been picking women that he don't like to be around all the time, and they don't like to be around him. And as far as it pertains to women complicating shit, like I said, I run my ship. Shit starts getting complicated, it sounds like he's dumb. I'm an intelligent man, so right, I bet you really can't take it there with me. And well, I've noticed from most dudes, when a woman is mentally boxing them out, they get mentally fatigued and tired, and they just want to make it stop. Me, I'll argue with a bitch, because 1, I'm right, and 2, I'm fucking right. And if I'm not right, why don't you tell me how I'm not right? And then if you right and I'm wrong, I'll concede. That's called communication, or effective communication. A lot of these young dudes, they just want shit easy. They think bitches is supposed to relate to them like they homeboy. If you are looking for a woman to relate to you as another man, you're gonna be looking to the end of eternity. Or you know what? You might want to just go out there and get a boyfriend. I don't know. I'm not gonna be the typical man to say, or typical person. They say these niggas got latent homosexual tendencies, but like if you're looking for a woman to relay and communicate things to you like men do, you might want to just get another man, because women don't do that. And you'll find in your lifetime you'll never get it that easy, because women aren't men, and they're going to challenge you. Like I said, they challenge you to be a better version of yourself. Sometimes they be just playing mind games with you because they want to see how fucking dumb you are. And a lot of these dudes fucking fail the test. I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of niggas is cavemen, and they fail the test. Bitch got them mentally beat, and they need to read books. That's pretty much what it is. So as it pertains to this woman saying men don't want to do this, they just want to fuck, that's pretty much why we like hanging around women. because at the end of the rainbow is some coochie. Now don't get me wrong, most men like to communicate with the coochie, unless you just a half a homosexual. And then we do need quiet time, but it don't be that deep. You know what I'm saying? My bitch can give me quiet time, and then we go back to communicating. I can't stand for her to be on all the time, but I mean that goes for people in general. Women don't want their man to be on all the time. Sometimes dial it back, chill out. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
No.